Oh. Hua. I'm angry. I'm very mad. Do you know? Do you know why I'm mad? Do you know why I'm mad? Ah! I'm really knocking things over. Do you know why I'm mad? The items in BTS won't work. I can't bring it the graphics tablet. Doesn't work. The item tab on BTS doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm very disappointed. I'm very mad. I want my items. I want my items, goddammit. Yeah, other than that, how are you guys? Made my BTS made me mad. I'll have to report the bug. My items on BTS do not work. So, yeah, that's the problem. So we can't have any item redeems. There will be no item redeems today. They will all have to be refunded. If there's any. Because I didn't turn them off. I only found this out like 5 minutes ago. It was awful. I was trying to put up the graphics tablet. They can't do it. I think it is. There was something they added a new update just today where they added the ability to see the icons before you add the items to BTS. So it makes it easier depending on what they're named, right? And I don't have to go and name them and remember what they're named. I can just go look now. But the problem is feature's not working. My whole item area is just not working. It's not happening. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everybody. I haven't checked the beta chat yet. I haven't checked the beta chat yet. I like to test out the new features because there's a lot of cool things that they do, and they always need people to beta test things. So I don't mind it being scuffed. But in hindsight, I probably should have looked earlier. But alas, I have not. So here we are. Here we are, just suffering. So I guess I have to add a manual tablet now to the actual screen. Hi. Let me fix some stuff here. I do at least have manual things that I can add. Assets. Manual assets. This is going to look a little weird though. Because it's on the wrong side that I face. Hold on, can I flip this image? Could we flip it? Could we flip it? Yamate? Transform. Aha! There we go. We can flip it. Look at that. We are flipping images. Imagine flipping something. So now, hi. Hi! Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh wait, I accidentally calibrated my face. Hi, let me just raise my hand to you as I remember my input. I'm just... No? No? What is it? What's the input? I thought it was this one. Oh, it is that one. Oh, I can't do it on OBS because OBS is a piece of shit. That's what it is. Hi, I'm Real Streamer now. Her muscles don't work. Yeah, that sounds about right. My muscles don't work. I still haven't said hello to everybody yet, but this is where we are at. Welcome to Amazing Scuff. All right, look at me. Look at me now. Look at that. I am ready to draw. Look, I had it all set up on the old keyboard. Okay, don't judge me. And it's now shit on this shitty ass wireless keyboard that doesn't have a numpad. It doesn't have a numpad, so I don't know what the fuck I'm pressing. I'm just showing myself as an actual boomer with technology now. There's not enough stuff set on the phone. Right? I like doing this a lot. That's the one I know the most. Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. It started snowing here today. So I officially can say now we have entered Christmas. Yes? Yes? Can we say that we are... Can we say we are entering Christmas? It's December now. I can officially make Christmas songs. In fact, you know what I started working on today? I wanted to get it done, but I took a nap instead. I took a nap instead. I was like, I'm tired. I should finish the puzzle, but I'm tired. So I went and took a nap. Yes, I did like my Twitter jump scare. It was hilarious. Everyone's looking respectfully. Even a real streamer, if you haven't experienced this stuff. Oh god. Also, thank you, Zerx, for the kind words. I hope you have a good day. You're probably not here anymore, but thank you, Zerx, if you ever watch the VOD. Am I ready for Endwalker? I need it now. Give me Endwalker. The good thing is I at least will be able to log in now. I don't have to leave the house tomorrow, thank God. I thought I was going to have to be missing the servers going live. I will not. I'll be home. So I get to stream, and the servers go live, and we're going to level Sage. I'm going to level Sage, and then I'm going to do the main scenario quest on Tuesday. When I'm all settled. Because it's going to be a busy weekend. But yeah, Cookie, what the fuck? Were you talking about me just randomly to passerbys? Is this what you do as a barista? Is that what you do? Will I use the Padoru? Oh, certainly. Once I finish it, I will. Just barista things, TM. My god. Can you imagine? You know, you always hear those stories about the barista saying, oh, this barista was talking about this thing, and then the people meet online again, and you're like, whoa, this is amazing. I've never actually had that happen to me. Except I was the item that was being talked about, as was Nat. How is that possible? They had a Corona sticker on their cars, so you started talking about VTubers. Oh yeah, that much I gathered, because they mentioned in their tweet that you had talked about the Corona sticker. Oh no. Well, it's time to speak in Uwu. Oh, we have been joined by Dwoggy. Hello, Cookie. Why you look at me like that? She looking at me like I'm weird. Cookie. Cookie. I'm Swally. I'm just Big-a-doo. They said they were a VTuber too, so I said I had a friend who was a VTuber, and that was a good wigger. Oh. That's so cool. Meeting a VTuber out in the wild. VTuber. VTuber. You should have bought boy. Well, time to do a wet it. Time to a wet. Oh, wet. Wet your wife. Wife, as in wife. Well, where is why? Image of koalas. You're so supposed to talk to people. Hello, you VTuber? I know VTuber. Welcome. You like VTuber? Yay, we too. I've never met someone in the future who was a real world, I should say. Oh, I've been freed from my ooey-wees. Hi, Ryan. Thank you so much for the raid, Ryan. Let me get you a shout out. Let me do the magical thing. Hello. I went on a trip. Oh, typing on this keyboard is like ass. Mario Kart? Mario Kart? Mario Kart? How is Mario Kart, Ryan? Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hold on. Hello, raiders. My name is Abizenko. I am a two-tailed kitsune VTuber. I am an artist, as you can see today. I have the magical pen. I have a graphics tablet. I drew myself, if you were wondering. I play variety games. And this is a scuffed welcome raid message. Hello. I'm just gonna say that. Hello. Hello. Hello there. Welcome to Piss Kitsune Stream. That's not how you welcome people. It was a quiet night today, so you ended early, and so I was streaming. Yeah, sometimes it becomes like a quiet night. I've had that. Your friend got a Switch, so you play with him some. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. I like Mario Kart. But to be fair, I've only played like 3 Mario Karts in my life, and I only own 2, which was Double Dash, Wii, and 8. And the one I remember having most fun with was the Wii. I loved the Wii. That was such a good Mario Kart. We're just doing the backup of commissions that I have, which, Ryan, I also haven't forgotten you. I'm just very bad. I try to get something done before I leave. If I could finish 1 commission before I go, before Endwalker, I won't feel so bad. Especially this one. It's a 14 one. You posted something on Twitter for me. Oh, hi, Olivia! Wait, what did you post on Twitter for me? Where's my phone? Let me check I will just go and this way I can continue to draw. Mine's a bit tight at the moment, so if you have to put mine way back at the list. Well, yours was an experimental one, so I did put yours at the back of the list. Because I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. I mean, I'm okay saying it, but I'm gonna learn use So Ryan here is a good friend of mine, and he asked if Hrothgar was a possibility to be drawn for a character. And I'm not exactly very good with kind of like beast tribes or kind of beastmen in any kind of sense. I didn't really count it as what I consider furry, honestly, because it's like beast people are... Furry is more like the kind of... It's its own thing. You can tell what furry looks like. But her off guard, I was like, alright, that doesn't seem so bad. And if anything, I want to expand my horizons anyway, right? It's always good to learn new things and be better at stuff. They're just barafari. Look. Don't make me question my morals here. I do think having beast tribes and stuff like that as like characters to play is cool. You gotta cater to different kinds of people, right? Give people options. More options are good. So I said to Ryan, like, I would use it as a learning experience, but I don't necessarily think I would be very good at it. So yeah, refer to the furry chart. Usually, you know, I stay. This one's playing with the line for sure, but I was like, you know what? It's a Final Fantasy character, right? I think this could work, and so I was like, hey, I will use you as an experimental piece, but there will be some ground rules of it may be shit. So we made some special ground rules for it right now. I'm looking at Twitter. My god, Alex Mokla is like going on a tangent and a half. There's so many paragraphs. Oh, I missed it. I hope it'll come out well. I really hope it does. I want to do a good job. I also want to learn how to draw like mecha stuff as well, but that's just because I love like Gundam and like mecha anime in general. I want to have my own mecha suit. I want to make one for myself. You know? It would be really cool. Alright, let's search for Olivia. What are you doing, Cookie? Search for Olivia. I like how when I search for Olivia now, it shows me the Olivia After Dark Twitter before it shows me the Olivia's official Twitter. Look, that's what it just comes up in my search first. Just saying. Okay. You glad decided to give us 1 day breaks because you did 9 Praetorium, 1 cash and line to get the cool jacket from the tombstones. See, I just ran Amarant like a bunch of times and was quite happy. Get in the Tam-Meg. Get in the Eva, Shinji. I can say that and know what the reference means now because I finally watched all of Evangelion. I loved it. It was one of those animes that like Nat was kind of really hoping I would like. And there's not many things. He's like, I really do hope you enjoy. He says, if you don't, it's fine. But he said, I would like it if you enjoyed it. I fucking loved it. I absolutely adored it. Now, it kind of makes me want to go watch the original anime. Because I love the movie so much. Even though the endings are, you know, it's weird. But I really love the movies. And I can see why Nat likes it so much. But my waifu is not the same. My waifu is the new girl. And I kind of lean towards Asuka a little bit as well. And Nat's favorite girl is Rei. He loves Rei. I mean, I like Rei as well. To be fair, the waifus are just top tier. I love the waifus. And what's her face? The new girl and what's her name? The girl that looks after Shinji. Yeah, Mari. The new girl's Mari. Mari was amazing. What was the other girl? She likes to get drunk a lot. I also loved her at the beginning as well. She was amazing. I loved her. Those were like my 2 top girls. But those are waifus for me, not for Shinji. But I was of the opinion the whole time, really, that Shinji was kind of in the right. Misato! Yeah, that's it. I can remember her name. Alright. Olivia, is this tweet about the one about the Italian werewolf? Okay. Did I ever tell you about the Italian werewolf I used to hang out with? We stopped talking though. I got tired of him trying to stuff me full of his garlic nuts all of the time. Oh my god. It's amazing. Well, I'm not taking any commissions right now. I kind of had a bit of a burnout and I'm on a very back burner. My commissions have been closed for months because these commissions have been needing to be done for months. But everyone's been really understanding. I'm very glad that people are, you know, I am apologizing profusely to people and I'm like, I'm so sorry. But people have been really kind, really sweet. And so I want to deliver a good quality product, but I will probably be opening them up again later in the month. Possibly. They are on my Twitter. And there's also a command for the commissions as well. If you do exclamation point commissions, you can see details about it. Do the Yakuza apology. I'm not gonna cut off my pinky. Thank you for reading it out loud. I'm very happy now. Wait, I didn't like it. I should do that. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta write something. There you go. Oh, the one where I jump and land on my knees? Oh my god, is it like that TV show in Japan that has like a bunch of apologetics, like apologies, and they have to find out what the best one is? Everyone I want to commission is full. I'm sorry. I'm technically not full, but I want to get all these commissions done first before I reopen, and I want to be empty and... Fucking bet? Did she say fucking bet? Did she say fucking bet? You saying fucking bet? Fuck! Oh boy! I asked Olivia to be my werewolf vampire. I believe she has agreed. You need to get more art of your FF14 Golf Mommy Bunny. Ooh, Golf Mommy Bunny. I like Golf Mommy Bunnies. Hi, Lena! I'm sorry if I haven't said hello to you. I'm just being absolutely distracted. I'm being absolutely distracted by life. Things happening. Thank you very much for the like, Helix. I hope you're doing well today. I have a pretty sure what kind of apology this is. Did they do it in Yakuza? I believe they do. Let me have a look here. Oh wow, there's a mini game for this in 7. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. I didn't know 7 had a mini game. You're distracted like always when you're drawing. That's true. I'm always distracted when I'm drawing. I'm always kind of distracted when I'm drawing. It's a constant habit. Ugh. I'm trying to get some commission stuff done. I want to finish Arceus' commission before I go away, but we'll see if that happens. If we're lucky, we'll finish it on stream today. I actually can go pretty fast on stream. It's mostly just me working up my motivation. You guys have seen how, I guess have heard how tired I am. I'm sitting here being exhausted by life. Ugh. I also have VTuber models to make as well, and I said I would do them. I made a bet. I made a bet with Nat that I would do them by the end of January. It's only almost 9. I woke up at midday, having gone to bed at like 3 a.m. And then, I went for a nap for like 2 hours. At like 4. I'm always very tired. I don't generally sleep very well. It's like 90% of why I don't get things done. I think that's why people were so understanding, because they realized that they had the same issues. They're like, yeah, I've been there too. It's only almost 9. Yeah. I mean, you know, I was awake for longer today, which is different. And I need to make the decision of whether to go for another nap before Endwalker. Cause now I can play when the servers go live. Yay! If my internet will download quick enough. Apparently, there's sources saying the pre-download is going to be at 3 a.m. for me. So, that'll be interesting if that's true. So I'll have to check that, get the pre-download going. So I'll probably be able to stream I'll probably buffer it to like 9:30 or 10, depending on my download time. And then we gotta set up hotbars and all that good stuff. Got all the good stuff to do. I have hotbars to set up for Sage. There we go. Perfect. 9 a.m. GMT is when the maintenance ends. So I'm guessing... So it'll be probably like, what, 10 p.m. from you? 10 p.m. or 11, depending. How far? Not p.m. A.M. Morning. It's in the morning. It's in the morning. Don't listen to my bullshit. It's in the morning. Do 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 do. So you probably just start the game when you wake up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I actually have to set an alarm for it. Nat seems to have, like, fixed his sleep into a way that he wakes up super late. So now we're on, like, different time zones completely now. I barely saw Nat yesterday because I was out all day. What about this collar thing? That's black too. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Ganyu art. I saw so much. Nat was posting a lot of Ganyu art in our we have a lewd server. And he was posting a lot of stuff. So I got to respectfully look at Ganyu. Yes, I was being respectful. My throat made a weird noise. You need some breakfast when it's almost 1. Breakfast at almost 1 sounds pretty good. I like breakfast at almost 1. Sometimes I have breakfast at, like, you know, 7 p.m. at night. Well, sometimes the way I wake up. I wanted to do the 2 sleep thing, because it was just going to be much better, but it was kind of hard to do it as I am right now. I might be able to do it with Nat, depending if he'll do it with me, because he was doing it, like the kind of 4 hours and 4 hours sort of thing. So it might work out better for our schedule to do that. Maybe some Captain Crunch. Ooh, Captain Crunch. Pants. I'm just gonna steal this color and then brighten it up a little bit. Make it a little more vibrant. Do 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 do. I have to do all this pretty shit down the front of this thing, because it's just going to be easier to do that with a silver. But oh my god, it's going to be annoying. The Edomorn code is really cool, but at the same time, it is most difficult. I just realized there's no way for me. I'm gonna have to reset up my whole bot at Nats for a while. And I'll have to reset up, mix it up as well. Oh god, so many things to reset up. I have to like reconfigure my whole streaming setup too. I wonder if I should do that maybe before I go to sleep on the Monday. Like, reconfigure things. I'll probably just want to play Endwalker on the Tuesday. Can't take this. Give me Endwalker. I need it. I need Endwalker. They need to be able to play it. You know, I don't think we have Captain Crunch over here. But I've heard of it enough so much through media that I basically know what it is. I probably should name this. It's like an undershirt or something like that. Undershirt. Ah. What? Okay. I was like, why? I'm gonna take a drink. My voice is like kind of crackling a bit from being asleep. Yeah, there's so many people to watch, and I can't watch any of them. I'm gonna have to catch everybody's VODs. Because they're all doing, like, main scenario quest. Though there's some people that are speed leveling a job first, and then doing the main scenario quest that way. I kind of want to see Sam inside a maid outfit. He joked that he, if he reached a donation goal, maybe he would be in a maid outfit for Savage. He put himself in a maid outfit, and I was like, hey, could you do that? That would be kind of cool. I want to see this. Wait. Hold on. This is on the sword. No, don't do this. This is on the sword. This is on the sword. What am I doing? I'm stupid. It's this layer? Okay. No. I fixed it. I'm gonna get Reaper Sage first to look if you want to switch to one of them, or else back clip off Cliff Adventures continues. Oh, are you a red mage main? I kind of stuttered, but yes, red mage. Cookie is also a red mage main. Oh, Dragoon! Interesting. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. I mean healer. If you hadn't guessed. At this point, I can't say I mean white mage anymore. I've just bitted the bullet. I can't say it anymore. But gosh, will I try. Ooh, that's a very strange color. That'll work better. I don't know. At this point, I've like played every healer so much. Though I have to learn 2 new healers, technically. Well, 1.5, because Astra's gonna be a bit different. And, I have Sage. I think my favorite healer is White Mage. Though I'm a little sad, because White Mage got nerfed a bit. It's also a damage reduction as well. People are memeing, but it does actually... It is a mitigation tool as well, which is nice. So it's not as bad. I mean, Scholar and White Mage really did not get anything new. I think people were expecting amazing things from them. But I mean... Nothing is really wrong with Scholar's kit. It was just the potencies. And they buffed the shield to hell a ton. So they nerfed the fairy. I'm upset about that. They nerfed the fairy again. Keep doing that. Nerfing the fairy. What? I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I still rather would have better shields. Overall. Feet. Yeah, I wonder why it's Glare 3 and Holy 3. What the fuck happened to 2? Can Square Enix suddenly not count? Who's not counting? I want to know why it's like that. I want to know what on earth made them make that decision. Well, the thing is, they do it in the Japanese, but they don't in the English. Which is interesting. But they do it in the Japanese. I think they said it was going to be harder for, like, translation team and stuff like that. For whatever reason. I think they gave a reasoning for it, and I can't really remember it, but they did talk about it. Because I think someone did ask at some point why the English did not get it. Clip Studio's doing some recovery. We have to wait. Be patient. But I also prefer, you know, cure, cura, curaga. I mean, I remember Dia from, like, Dia's like a Final Fantasy 1 move. I remember it being a white mage there, because you could use it to kill the zombies. Because you would go to, like, this kind of peninsular area, take the white mage, and you would just power level. And you would spam Dia on the undead. You would just get undead monsters. Spam Dia. Or cure, and it would just kill them all. It was amazing. You just go back, reset your power points. That was the play. I learned that from a streamer. You're reading the tooltips wrong, but you swear Butchai no longer required to be hit from behind to crit. Yeah, they removed some of the positionals from Monk because of the other stuff that they're basically putting in. It's going to be a bit they believe that it might be a bit too much for people to remember all of it. I mean, I can see their point. Well, I don't think monks were too happy about their positionals being removed. You're happy to think less, but also just like why? That's what made monks so cool, that we fly around the boss and hit them. I know. I mean, other melees used to do it too, as well. Like the OG melees, like Dragoon and Jukin still has, I think, potential to fly around the boss. But Ninja used to do more. And they took a lot of the ninja's positionals away. I actually want to try out Monk a bunch. I do like some of the new stuff that they're going to be doing with it. It looks pretty cool. But I only read the tooltips all for the healers. I didn't read anything else. Because I was like, I'm going to be sitting here reading tooltips for an hour if I look at everything. It's kind of funny because they buffed White Mage's healing, but nerfed his damage, and they also nerfed Thin Air. But that was the thing. They've kind of done something appropriate by nerfing Thin Air because they've reduced the MP costs for a lot of White Mage's stuff now. So I guess it'll be okay. I don't know. The Thin Air nerf is still not sitting that right with me, if I'm all that honest. But we'll just have to see. I still don't think... In a lot of fights where you have to cure 3 spam, I still think it's going to absolutely eat at your mana, and you're going to be really sad when you don't have a time of Thin Air, and it's not just charges for, like, a spell. Wow, I can do 2 cure 3s under Thin Air. They don't cost anything. Wow. So that one, I'm like, I'm gonna have to see how that plays. Mon looks fun to play at lower level. We actually do just more than just rotate through Buchen combos to level 50. Yeah, that's probably a real nice addition now. Like, oh, I have a rotation. I get to do something. My God, imagine. I mean, I think there's some people who are like disappointed on like the healer and the like White Mage and Scholar. They don't have that much changes, but again, as I said, their kits are good. They just needed more kind of small changes. For instance, one change that I wanted was the White Mage kit not to fight itself. Finding a place to weave your 45-second size, and what about your Plenary Indulgence? It can be pretty useful, right? Now, where do you weave that? In your Lily windows, because you've already healed, right? Now, with the faster, like, spell, cool, like, the 1.5 seconds on, damaging spells, there's a place to weave. Now, suddenly Scholar and, White Mage don't fight their kind of weaving windows, which is amazing. So really there's no use to use Ruin 2 now on Scholar unless you're walking a bunch for like proper maneuverability. And or you need to double weave. Because now you can just weave in like you would on Astro. Which is why I progged on Astro last year. Because it was nice with my ping. Hi, we're talking Final Fantasy 14. Poor Fox is like, what is this language you speak? She speaks the language of the gods. Does not compute. Non-14 players, disgusting. Should all play Final Fantasy 14. But you can't play for like another 12 hours. Is this how your aunt feels? Yes. Probably. Do 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 When you speak the gibberish language. I remember trying to explain to my mom, Mom, Friday is it's Final Fantasy 14 Day. The new expansion Endwalker's coming out. She's like, eh? What? Nani? Excuse me? What were these words that you just said to me? Like you're not a gamer, you don't understand. Can never understand. I can never understand the power of Final Fantasy 14. You don't understand Final Fantasy 14. I think you're missing out on life. Mm-hmm. You need to play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14. You should play it. It's so good. It's so good. The leveling experience is actually pretty fun there. It doesn't feel like a chore. The fox is survivor she can draw on her tablet with her mind. Yes, I'm sending brainwaves from my pen to the tablet. Hi, Idris. I'm so bad at this. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Do 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 do. Ah, feck. There's so many little brandishing bits on this. Oh, that's the little black bit that's sticking out. Okay. I don't know why, but this thing, like, this outfit is, like, it doesn't look that complicated. And then when I draw it, I went, oh, it is actually very complicated. Go. I didn't realize there was these bits. There's so many parts to this outfit. Where was the other one? I have this image as well. I took of my own character in order to see stuff close up. I took this of my own character so I could see the damn costume. What it's like. A little close up with details. Just so that I could get some more details of it. Because, God, it's complicated. This looks easy. 10 cups of coffee later, eyes bloodshot, hair frazzled, glasses skewed. Your best me task. I am lord about this domain. No, I'm pretty sure it was beating me. Oh, I forgot I haven't even drawn the fucking shield. I'm stupid. Do we know what color eyes he has? I see blue. They're blue. We're gonna say they're blue. I'm not gonna go any more than that. They are blue. They are blue. Hi, you have blue eyes. There we go. There you go. They are blue. Luckily, this is just a simple color, so it's not going to be as bad. I hope. I say I hope, because, you know, things can go wrong. Things can always go wrong. Come on. Come on, Clip Studio, please. Work with me here.
Clip Studio!
Ba 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 da 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 da. Murphy's Law? Yeah, I guess. Anything can go to shit. It can all go to shit. Cookie's making snorts at me. Do 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 do. There was a brush that I liked. Can't remember what it was. Oh, there was a brush that I found that it was really nice. It felt really nice. I liked it a lot. I want to see if it'll work really nicely. I don't know this part too. No, the blue is probably better. Do, do, do. Yeah, that actually works. If I take away this thing of this thing. Yeah, that's better. It actually looks okay. I'm just being dumb. I should really just, you know, stop being dumb. Stopping being dumb is like a good idea. I should try it sometime. There we go. He looks like person. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the light color again. Don't you know they made not being dumb illegal? Did they? Well, shit, I guess I'm gonna get arrested. So sad. I didn't want to get arrested, but I guess this is how it's come. It's what it's always come down to. I knew my stupidity would get me in the end. It always does. I guess it is a piece white. Okay. Well, yellow again. There we go. Now he looks more like Thancred. Okay. I really should do this at the end. But well, we're here now. Sickness must be purged. Do. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. Let's get this blue. Get back the pen. that a bit better. There. Starting to look a little better. I'm going to give him a little bit of the, what I like to call the persona treatment. Except for the neck. Look at the neck, the persona treatment. In Persona, they tend to have like really like kind of light kind of areas down here. This is the texture brush. Weird. It looks weird. That's what it looks like. It looks weird. Hiccups. I don't know why I'm having so many hiccups. It's just a day for hiccups, it seems. Come on, Clip Studio, please work with me here. I need you to work with me. I always forget how to do a shade of a nose this side. I'm not very good at it. I think this is one for the blend. Yeah, it snowed, but unfortunately I didn't lay for very long. So that was kind of sad. I like the snow. If it doesn't stay, it doesn't stay. like the snow. I like snow a lot. Do. What is it, Cookie? Why are you growling? I'm kind of sad though, because I'm not gonna get to see much for, like, you know, winter, because I'll be away in Brazil. But this is the price I have to pay in order to get things that I want. It's a sad price. I love the snow. It actually snowed a bunch, like, last night. That did not stay for very long. It, like, melted all by the morning time. I'm sad. Come on. Back my pen. I still don't know how I feel about doing the skin stuff on like my simple style yet, because I really haven't decided much about it. It was around 15 degrees Celsius for you yesterday, or 60 Fahrenheit. 15 degrees Celsius? That's like warming up to summer here. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in like -3 degrees Celsius, whatever. You technically redeemed drink something, but I drank anyway. I'll let this one slide. Yeah, Kurisu said that there was snow beside him as well, so I think a bunch of places got snow. Like in, Europe. Trickery? I wasn't tricked. Just did it anyway, because I wanted to drink something. Do, 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 do. You didn't even need a coat? The fuck are you living? It's ridiculous. Yeah, that would make sense. 7 hemisphere. Oh, it's just supposed to- it's supposed to be cold there right now? Oh, God. I think that's even worse. The fact that it's supposed to be cold. Okay, I don't think that actually looks too bad. It looks a little weird because I haven't put in the eye whites yet. If you live that close to Canada, why is it so hot there? The fuck? Is it like California? Is it West Coast? What the fuck? It could be the only explanation. Make sure to mix your eye whites thoroughly before pouring. For God's sake. You're further north than California. Oregon? Seattle? Portland? Oh no, Portland? That's somewhere up there, right? But Portland's rainy, isn't it not? At least it usually is, from what I've gathered. No, I'm naming a city. Portland's a city. Portland is in Oregon. I'm not that stupid. Come on. I'm just naming places in Portland. Yeah. In Oregon, I mean. Seattle is closest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. This is gonna take the glasses, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna have to move it. Okay, it's not so bad. You don't live in Seattle, though. Okay. But it's the closest. I think I need to bring in the other side just a tad as well. Just a tad. How is that possible? How is it so warm? That's not fair. You should be living in the cold like everybody else. That's far more fun as well. Like, come on. You're perishing in heat right now. This is terrible. We have to save you. I mean, I have no option. I'm going to the southern hemisphere. I will be perishing in heat. It's going to be the height of summer. Like Christmas. There we go. That made the eyes a little less wonky. He actually looks alright from this angle. Which is surprising. Let me save. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, da-da-da. What are you grumbling at, Kiki? Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Something to start resembling actual things happening on this. Who'd have thought? God damn it. I went to the bathroom before the stream, but I have to go again. This displeases me. 37? Oh, that sounds awful. Like, it actually sounds disgusting. Yeah, sickness must be purged. I hate sickness must be purged sometimes. But that sounds like death. Why did we just like set fire to the heat to make it? That's not how heat works! No, you don't do that. It's not how heat works. Oh. It didn't work for California. Oh no. The burn. Oh wait. Pun was intended. You took a remedial thermodynamics course once in a fever dream. I think I know how heat works. Really, in a fever dream, one time. Interesting. Hi, Cookie. What are you doing? Oh, goodbye, Cookie. Hello, MK2ZL1. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Tea Jennies. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. That is a lot of emotes. Some of them are really cute. I like to build. I'm seeing a collection being built up here. Excellent. A good collection. Okay. You recognize the Bipu one. You can call you MK. Okay, that will make life so much easier. I was like, what am I speaking? Robot speak? You stole them from Walmart. Oh, I hope Walmart doesn't mind. But I mean, it's Walmart. Like, what are they gonna do about it? Do 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 do. Like what's Walmart gonna do? Cry to their mom? Mom, this person stole my emotes again! Nice. Good old noise. Noisers. Wah. Wow. Do 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 do. I need to finish my padoru. My padoru. I need to finish all my emotes. I have so many that are just being done that I need to finish. Let's hope you're not moving to Texas. Their summers are really bad. No, I'm not moving to Texas. I will not be moving to Texas ever. I have no plans to ever move to America. I don't know where I'd want to go, really, anymore. There's a couple of different places I kind of wanted to go, but now I'm not too sure. There's pros and cons to living in all sorts of different places. I mean, things that I hate about the UK, I like in other places, but then they have other problems with things that I like in the UK. Oh. And I'm like, oh. Like, I really wanted to move to Japan, but it's very hard for foreigners. Their summers are also murder, but their winters are also bitter, right? So I'd have good winter, but the trade-off is that I have a shitty summer. But I mean, like, it's very hard. It's a bit harder to get things done as a foreigner. Like, you're just not taken for certain apartments and stuff like that because you'd be British. Oh yeah, I'd have to have a job there or something, for sure. I mean, most people go under the premise to teach English. There's definitely things that I could do, for sure. But I would also want to go and, like, learn my Japanese and stuff like that. Or have a spouse there. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I kind of can't really move from the UK pretty much until Nats gets his citizenship. So I'm pretty much stuck here for a good while. But I mean, you know, it's basically a him or me situation, and I'm in, like, the more adventurous situation of living in a first world country. And he does not. So I think I can live with not liking to live in the UK for a little while. I think I can just deal with it, because it's not that bad. More of my issues is more just Scotland than, like, the UK. I think if I moved further south, I would just be happier. Alright, Dragon, I hope you feel better soon. I understand the feelings. It kicks your ass. My third shot also kicked my ass, like, pretty hardcore. But I don't know if I'd want to stay in one whole place. But it depends, because, like, if we have a family and things like that, then it becomes a bit more difficult, because, you know, why would you, like, move your children and take them away from your friends and stuff like that? It would have to be for a good reason, or before we do anything like that. Or, like, way after. Maybe we'll retire somewhere. Somewhere nice. Yeah, there are 3 now. I also had to get a 3rd one. But it's not on my passport thing. I had to go, because I'm required by law now to have a passport to gain entry to my own country. I have to have a vaccine passport to come back to my own country. Where are they going to send me? Where will they detain me if I do not have it? But they won't put this 3rd one on here for some reason. And I don't know why. You barely felt the first two, but you've been slightly sick when you got shot today. All 3 of them floored me. Which was not nice. I did not like. It was not fun time. No digital vaccine passport of SARS-CoV-2. No, so Scotland and England have different ones. I have a passport for my first 2, but it's not showing my 3rd for whatever reason anymore. Like, it never did. Even though I've had the 3rd one, but the 3rd one's not appearing. And I'm required this to get into my own country. And I find it ridiculous because I have to have the vaccine passport for when I come back from Brazil, right? Not when I leave it, when I come back. Though apparently now, if you've not had a vaccine, they won't let you out at all. But that's no problem for me. You just have to have the 2 doses. But it bothers me that I need it to come back into the country. I'm like, where would you send me? Where would you put me? If you can't let me back into my own country, I would just get deported no matter where I went to my own country. It doesn't make any sense. It was the same with the Netherlands. It's like, they were like, oh, you come off the plane, you're going to need a passport, otherwise, like, you can't come into the country. And I'm like, well, where are you going to deport me to? Where are you going to send me? Back to my country? Where I am going to? Thanks! I'll go aboard my flight, thanks. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, okay, Netherlands, you don't let me into the country, but you're gonna send me exactly where I want to go, so it doesn't matter. Back from where you come from, Ethan. Yep, our governments are all, they're all like, you gotta show passports and stuff like that. Like, you can't get into nightclubs here without a vaccine. There's like a thing for them to scan and everything. Do what you must for rival. Yeah, I'm like sitting there going, yeah, sure, I have the high ground. Send me back, you know? Do I get a plane to myself? I'd love that. I'd probably get fined. That's probably what the repercussions are of that. I'm like, you'd be sending me back to where I want to go. You have a complete lockdown? Oh yeah, oh, I remember reading about that. Oh yeah, like, there's like a bunch of shit I just like, you know what? I think we have to accept that it's here to stay. And, you know, maybe we gotta rethink some stuff. Oh, and that's the thing. If it was about protecting the people, right? Then, you know, there wouldn't be all this competition either about vaccines and stuff like that. People saw money to be made. They're like, delicious money. Money. I do like money. I mean, I also like money. I like money as the next person. But I try not to be a greedy motherfucker about it. If you say no to liking money, then you clearly do not want to live, because it's how the world works, right? You have to like money to some degree because you need it. Yeah. You don't have to be evil. Like, there's nothing wrong with making money. But, you know, you just have to have your, priorities. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Money. Yeah, economy is like doing pretty bad, but the air travel people are like, yo, you have to do something because we are just losing like service. Because I don't know, like, I paid, like, almost 1,000 on this ticket, right? I'm sorry, but my £1,000 are not going to keep those air people afloat. It really not. No. Do you know how much it is to run a plane? It's expensive. That's why train prices are also expensive, because it's expensive to run a train. Ah, thank you very much, Wayward Pyre, for the follow. Welcome to the tea, Jennies. I hope you're doing well this evening. Hey, JC. Oh God, China.
My name is Jeff.
That's a whole other... That's a whole other kettle of fish. Yes, I make art. JC, before you go and make art, the items are not working. There was like an update on VTS, and it has now broken my items. So I can't stick them on. You can be normal for one day? Wow. Alright, Dragon. Thank you very much for coming. Sleep well. Imagine being normal. I don't know what it's like to be normal. Can you tell me what it's like being normal, JC? Can you tell me how to be normal? I don't know how to be normal. How do we be normal? Well, first you don't approach a girl and say, "Hey, babe, shit's pants." That's not telling me how to be normal. That's telling me how to be abnormal. As the great Phil Collins once said, "I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know why nobody's like me." I mean, just because you're like someone doesn't mean you're the same person. It can be different. Oh no! Did you mean to say that you can't make Winnie the Pooh memes at your president now? You can't make it illegal to criticize your president. That's just wrong. I mean, I know memes is probably not criticizing, but believe me, it is in some degree. They are trying. It's like when they tried to ban porn here. Oh, they try to make us buy a porn pass. That was a hoot and a fucking half. That flopped so hard. People were not on board with that. Because I wonder why. It's like people like porn or something. You know? Like everybody does. Porn makes you think. I bet it's because we're all the people falling over memes as well. That was like a funny one. Okay, but I have a question. I'm British, so technically the American law does not apply to me because I'm in the UK. Can I make fun of the president? British, you can 100. See, all right, then they can't do that. They'd have to track people's IPs and stuff like that. People could just use a VPN. Doesn't really work well in the age of the internet, does it? Can make fun of the internet with your VPN. Use your VPN today to make fun of your president. Take money from press people to make fun of their president. You make fun of the president by just like, it's like, now for $5 I will say something weird about your president and criticize him. Really cool. You tell me I can get no VPN by using honey and Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no. Hi Jack. Hello. Welcome Raiders. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. I'm Abby Zanko. And today, I'm gonna make fun of your president or prime minister or ruler of your country. Some people have emperors. I believe there's an emperor still left in the world. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Abby Zanko. I'm a two-tailed fox VTuber. I am an artiste. Look at this pen in my hand. Right? I can wave at you. Hi. Hello. I drew my beautiful body, and you should love to look at it. I play a variety of games, so if you do like variety of games in sense of what I'm drawing, you know, like I'm looking at abs right now. I'm looking at abs of Final Fantasy 14 abs. I'm looking at my 14 abs. How's your stream, Jack? What was the stream today? As I do my shout out. Wah. Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo! It is a very good game. That is a good game. Good game. 3 this time. 3. Ooh. 3. 3, he says. Wow. My stomach made a squirrely whirly noise. Thank you, Awesome Nazu, for the biddies. You did an endurance race, took 1 hour 10 minutes, felt nothing after last weekend. True. Having your 24-hour one was like a pretty big, kind of pretty big considering, you know. Words have escaped me. I do not know how to do English the language of I do not Bren hard. No Bren. Silky smooth. That's what Bruno likes to call me. Silky smooth. Bren is gone. No Bren. Bren leave. Bren have gone on trip. Bren has gone to person who needs Bren.
パドルのアラパドルのアラパドルのアラパドルのアラパドルのアラパドルのアラパドルのアラ。
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドルパドルパドルパドルパ paddle, 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 oh, paddle, 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 paddle. 走れ去るよ風のように月見春をパダルパダル走れ去るよ風のように月見春をパダルパダル Doesn't work with the background music. It's there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that face.
ホエンシーサイド走れそりはよう。I stayed quiet ホエンシーサイド。風の UNI。I took notice ホエンシーサイド。月見原を。I heard that. But
But the way she said, why does it cut off? I want to know why it cuts off. I will need to find a way to not make it cut off. Why does it cut off? I need to know. How do I not make it cut off? When she said, Hashira Soryo, I stayed quiet. When she said, Kaze no yoni, I took notice. When she said, Tsukimi hara wo, I heard that. But when she said, Padaru padaru, I felt that.
But ホエンシーサイド。パドルパドル。I felt that.
Thank you very much for the biddies, Jack. And again, Hazu for the biddies. Thank you. Zatto. Yes, when I heard Zatto. It was right at the end of the BGS. The timing. The timing of the BGS. It was right at the end and just go. It started like the final note. The final note was the fart all along. Oh, yeah, that was good. You're just that good. Yeah, you are.
So we wait for 25k points soon we will be free from this eternal anguish Sachi.
Sachi. Sachi. Thank you very much for the berries. You want 25k points? I know what you're after. You're after 25k points? We all know how long what you're waiting for. Too far. You know, my 1 year anniversary is on the 2nd of January. If you can all save up for the 2nd of January, I will do so many ara-aras for you. Hi. My name is Abby, and I am a pro at making noises. No, I will not discount. I'm just saying, you know, I might do more. You should all save it up and do it for that stream. That would be content. You could make me ara for like 20 minutes straight. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You guys gotta save up. Combine together. You're waiting to let Abby suffer on her anniversary. See, that's the kind of commitment I want. I want people to make me suffer. That's the commitment I'm looking for. 25 Prego jars. Ha! Even if you had the points for it, I can't add the Prego jar today. The items on BTS are not working. I can't add anything. That's why I don't even have a cup on my head or a cup beside me. I got nothing. It's not working today. Yeah. Yes, I'm reminding people as they come in. I'm like, hey, it's not working today. Please don't actually try. Because I just have to refund the points. Yeah, you could have pregoed all your way in. You could have shot a blank. Yeah, you could have shot a blank. To be very careful sometimes. So this is good that you know you have to think about these things. Be very careful sometimes. Don't want to be shooting blanks now, that would be bad. You really need to update He Who Funny number. Yeah, I need to think of another donation goal. Well, I actually do have a donation goal in mind. I just don't know how much it's going to be. Because I'm still... It's going to be for a commission, but not an art commission. It's going to be something that I want to put on the channel. You are stupid? Yeah, we all knew that. That's nothing new. I am going to do that, but this is for that I don't need money for. I'm pretty sure I can do that no problem without like if it needs funds, it's not going to be too much of my own funds anyway, so I think I can cover that with just like the Twitch payout. But this thing would probably be a little more than like what a Twitch payout could offer, like cover, so I'm probably gonna have to... I need to find exactly who I want for this kind of, you know, commission. It is technically a commission. But it's not the kind of commission that you're thinking of. It's not an art one. No, I'm not going to buy a 39. I'd have to buy a new power supply. I just bought a laptop. No, this thing is something else, but it's for you guys. I'm not getting that. It's far too expensive. But I am going to do the voice land thing. That'll probably try and get done for, I'm gonna try and get that done for the anniversary. It'll be something that I want to release then. But there's something else I want to release before the anniversary, but that I need to kind of step on it if I really want to do that. We might have to, that might have to release an anniversary as well. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm surprised with myself. I'm surprised that this actually looks good. The fuck? I am happy. No, there will be no graphics. There'll be no graphics card. I'm not buying a graphics card. There's no need to now. There's no need to buy a graphics card! Wait, isn't that a CPU? I was gonna say that's a CPU. I was like, wait, that's not a GPU number, that's a CPU number. My trash bags were... Shut up. Okay, if I was paying more attention properly, I would have noticed earlier. Yeah, see, we should raise money for Fox to get a GPU. Not me. That seems like a much better idea. Let's do that instead. So you can play Red Dead Redemption 2. See, right? Let's do that then. Let's get Fox a new GPU. Jeez. Jeez.
Stop it. Get some help.
Why should I get some help, love? What about raising money to get a life-size figure of myself? Why would we want that? Why would we want that? Plushies. Why do we want... Why do you guys want merch? Fucking rabid. Why wouldn't you want that? I mean, why would I want it? I don't know. You emerged because you thought it was funny that you could set it up. I don't know. I don't really... It's a lot to invest in things, because I would want really good quality stuff. That's why I wanted to do, like, voice pack stuff, because, like, it was a low expense to invest in, and people like voice packs. It just felt weird not to redeem the traditional gift somehow. You know what? Fair enough. I mean, there's always probably a reason for it. You would settle for a cardboard cutout? A TomTom? You want me to go to TomTom and say, hey, can I have a plushie of myself as a fox? That sounds like a 3D model you can 3D print. I have another friend who can do it too. He said he would also do it if I gave him stuff, because he said he could model it. I have like 2 people like going, hey, I'll model it. We want to model the thing for you. I'm like, oh no. People are offering their services of modeling. Isn't Tom Tom like a plushie maker? You mean the sat nav? Oh, you want to put me in your sat nav? And 300 yards, turn right. You want to random get making fan art? I feel blessed in some ways. You guys are so rabid to get stuff of me. You will get there. Hey, there's no rush to anything like that. Don't worry about it. You've gone the wrong fucking way. Turn around, you dickhead. Like, oi, dickhead. You've turned the wrong fucking way again. Like, how many times have we gone over this? I feel that the motivation part is a big problem for me as well. You made something all in one sitting so it drained you? Oh my god, that's what happened to me as well. I sat for like 8 hours. Like a whole night working on something to do in one day. And I did it. But then my commission sort of just fell by the wayside after that. I was like, oh no. This is not what I wanted. For the fastest way to destination, please turn left into the field. Okay. So here we went. Alright, I know the sat-nav says to go through this field, but it's wrong, okay? Don't listen to the sat-nav. You're gonna continue up this road here, because the sat-nav didn't bloody update their navigational system to include this road that was built like 15 fucking years ago, right? Because they're stupid as all fuck. Don't drive through someone's farm. Also, if you drive off that way, you're gonna go into the water. Don't drive off the water, right? Don't do what your sat-nav says. Use your fucking eyes. Use your kitsune magic to teleport to your destination. Yes, I will be teleporting. I mean, well, so I kind of maybe used up all my magic a little bit. So I now have to travel like a person. See, normally I would just teleport places, but I have kind of drained my magic a little bit doing things for you guys. So unfortunately, I have to travel like a heathen, like a pleb, like a human. So it'll be very interesting. Took you 5 hours. Oh, sometimes you just need to stop. It was not as long as it could have been because it was an art piece of you and you already had the model of you. Ah, I see. So that's not so bad. But I understand the problems, because sometimes you're just like, oh no. Like, I have artwork that I was drawing for December. For me. Can I show this? Yes, there we go. Welcome to December's artwork that I was drawing. I kind of put my kitsune, my shrine outfit into a little bit of a... into a Santa outfit at the same time. My ears are still to be drawn. But I don't have time really to finish this until probably next week. Where I have to make a scuff schedule very quickly. Oh. But yes, this is December's artwork. Do you like it? Do what I look like in my in my in my shrine Christmas outfit. Oh. Hey. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make like a Christmas outfit, but it's so much work. It's a lot of work that I don't have time for. Look at that face. Look at that little mischievous face. You should learn how to draw. Drawing's fun. I like it a lot as much as I burn myself on it a lot. I always say people should, like, give it a shot. 'Cause it's a lot of fun to do. Just take lots of breaks. You don't know where to start? Honestly, just start trying to draw things you like. For me, I like waifus, so I started drawing waifus. I would presumably start with like a head and shoulders. It's probably a good place to start. Work on your faces a little bit. Look at some tutorials. Ask for tips from people, I guess. If you really want to go in, you could start like an online course of it. There's lots of things like on Skillshare and stuff. Or Udemy. I use Udemy. You can't draw, that's why you make things in 3D. Fair enough. Sometimes, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not very good with 3D. Like, I can't think in 3D at all. I'm terrible at thinking in 3D. I like thinking in 2D. 2D makes life easy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I kind of learned to draw. I just sort of always liked doing it and just kept going. I drew a lot of anime when I was younger. I like to draw anime a lot. I was obsessed with drawing Lucy from Elf and Lied. I was obsessed with drawing her for a good while. She was all over my school books. Can you choose when I would proceed to go to sleep? Good night, cute chat. Good night, Abby. Thank you, Alex, for coming. Have a good sleep. Night night. Sometimes you have to draw a custom texture. Oh. I'm not very good with textures. Do you have some tips for useful settings and clips to do paint? When you're drawing, this little thing here, if you don't see it. Okay, so there on each pen there is a stabilization setting. There's a stabilization setting. Put it up. Put the stabilization up. I recommend 14. It's a good balance. Because it's going to help you to do nice, kind of curvy. It's going to help you do nice lines. Like helps if maybe I had this a little bigger. Like that. Because let me show you what that stabilization is going to look like at 0. Okay, it looks exactly the same. You notice it more. You notice it more while you're drawing, but if you need to do kind of long sweeping curves, it makes life easier. Look, it's Tank. You caught one. Imagine. Oh my god. Pigs have flown. Do 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 do. You've been trying to catch a stream for months. I stream at the same time. Usually, no. At 8 p.m. But I guess that's pretty hard if it doesn't work with your schedule. When you wake up, normally stream is over. What about that time that I streamed for like 9 hours straight? Were you still asleep? Tank's like, what 9-hour stream? Where has it? Where was it? Where was the 9-hour stream? Oh, I'm on the wrong pen. This is what it explained why this is not thing. I mean, for settings for Clip Studio Paint, I kind of stuck with the default, to be honest. It's very easy to pick up, I think. But there is like a big tutorial thread thing that has like a lot of helpful tips and stuff like that about Clip Studio Paint. But it's very much, you could just open it and start drawing. I probably do recommend, so when you go to like new, and you'll bring up like a pop-up or everything, like do put like the resolution up. Like most people recommend, so in the resolution you have like specific settings, so 72 DPI, 44 DPI, 300 DPI, 350. I use 600, but I would recommend 300 DPI. It's just going to make the quality of the image less ass. Oh, I accidentally made a new one. That's something I would recommend. Turn your DPI to 300. It's on the resolution settings. Yes, that's what a night shift is, isn't it? You work during the night. I mean, I started streams earlier because it was easier for people. Like, it seemed to be better for people. The problem was, right, I used to start streams at 10 p.m. for me instead of 8 p.m. But the problem is everybody in fucking America goes live at like 10 or 11 p.m. And so there was an actual reasoning behind this. If my streams would go on, if I was well into a stream, people were less likely to leave me for other streams, right? Like, my loyal viewers would not leave, right? But people who were maybe kind of watching me, but then their favorite streamer would come on like an hour later, they'd jump ship. People don't necessarily have more than one stream open, right? And, I mean, I understand that. Not everyone finds the enjoyment of lurking in like 1,000 streams. So the idea was that it was going to be better for my growth to stream earlier, because then I wouldn't catch all the Americans. That was literally it. But the problem that I had with that is also that it was harder to find the kind of time respect of my family. They weren't really gonna give it to me, so sometimes that's why things get a little shitty. Because that's the thing. If I streamed at like 10 or 11, right? That's good for doing like collabs with people. But that's also when they stream, which means I can't watch my friends' streams. They can't watch mine because we're all streaming at the same bloody time. And because I was European, it was easier to catch them as well. Yeah. So it kind of sucks. It's a bit of a two-way street. Because I would just lose out to like other streamers. Really pretty hardcore. I would just lose out. Not sure why. And you know what? I don't think I really should ask. Because, I mean, why should I judge someone for wanting to watch somebody else, you know? They want to watch somebody else, they want to watch somebody else. It's fine. You can watch whoever you want. That's the whole point of, like, having different kinds of creators. So I shouldn't be like, hey, why are you not watching me? How dare you? Like, that's no attitude to have towards it. So I just did something better to make it easier for people to have their cake and eat it. Because other people at those times, Americans and things like that, they couldn't shift their times. But I could. So I just shifted my time. Made it easier. If you follow over 30, mobile only lets you have one running at a time and average number not live when you're awake or not at work. Yeah, mobile also sucks as well. Sometimes you have two streams open with both audios on. You don't know why. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. And then I try to listen to both quite actively. And I'm going, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? But I guess, you know, I just like watching streams with my friends. You go, why? Why do you do this to yourself? Do 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 do. Oh, I already hate this. Okay, this is gonna look really bad, probably. This is a better color. Are we drinking while we're working? It depends. What kind of drinking? Great results guaranteed. I don't know about that. Alcohol? No, there's no alcohol today. I didn't need to be alert. I took a nap. Maybe some tea. I did have some tea. Ugh. My life is suffering right now. I am suffering. Ah, fuck. Well, that's a problem. Okay. So keep in mind, if I want to fix that, I need to actually take the color. Oh god, this is suffering. Why did I agree to do this? Hello? Clip Studio? Are you okay? There it is. I was like, is it gonna? Is it gonna? Loading is life working with me. Yeah, it's the Clip Studio. It's like saving your work, but at the same time making you suffer. I'm like, okay, well. Like, thanks, Clip Studio. Your second cup of tea. You are so obsessed with this debased. Thank God. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is somewhat correct. Ah. Oh no. Actually, take this. There we go. You probably should put a watermark on your work. It's probably a good idea. Sometimes people do like to try and claim it as their own. I just made my signature part of the art piece. That's what I do. So it's like, I make it very difficult for them to take it out. So it might be an idea to do something to like make your watermark kind of maybe part of the drawing. So people can't really take it out. Love when the signature is just somewhere in the art and is also not that disturbing. Yeah, like it doesn't like intrude, but it's in there. I can't see this that well, so it's like a blurry mess. I'm just winging it. There, that'll work. That'll do. I mean, they could try it, but it'd be easy to call them out. I could just be like, hey, show me the save. That's a good point. But there's also a thing to consider of if people can easily see your watermark, they'll know who's made it. Sort of thing. Right? If they can discern who it is from the watermark, they're more likely to come to you. Alright, that'll... I don't know what I've done here. I've just done something. There we go. That'll work. That looks like something. That looks like a thing. That is something. We will go with that. That is a thing. It looks like... It vaguely looks like it, so it'll do. To be fair, if you zoom in on these textures in the actual game, they're also kind of arse, so... It's not like we'd actually get to see these properly. Yeah, if people share it around, they can like be like, oh, it's Fox's watermark, you know? Oh yes, I will be playing tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be doing any main scenario quest until next week. Because I will be traveling this weekend. So, I'm just going to be doing some Sage leveling tomorrow. So there'll be no MSQ spoilers in my stream tomorrow. Just Sage stuff. Yeah. Some people can't be bothered to give credit. Yeah. 6 AM for you. Huh. That's the same time as Net. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Sage. No, it's not going to be implemented until 6.1, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty sad, unfortunately. Can't intrude me with eggs. I mean, you could just log onto your Alice and be like, here, have egg. But you'll be on around 7, you guys. You don't know if you'll set an alarm or not. I'm just going to try and either take a nap and then come on, or well, we'll see. We'll see how I do with that. Does I look like I have money on the L character? You could come into some money, maybe? Maybe. Oh yeah, the queue time. That'll be hilarious. We're basically just going to be talking while we're queuing. An impromptu just chatting stream during queuing. I am not above doing this. Why make my life harder? Looks like ears for some reason. I don't know why. Just looks like ears. Aren't all just chatting streams impromptu? I mean, you could actually just do a just chatting stream. That's a possibility. Drawing in a the board just triggering for you. Drawing in a board? Huh? Eh? What does it mean? Life itself is a problem when you're heavily medicated at all hours of the day. I would have thought it'd been the opposite. I don't know. I've been on the heavily medicated train. And I don't know. It was weird. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I thought it was like a different kind of... It's a different kind of medication than I'm talking about. I like talking about stuff that you live with. Like, kind of constantly, I guess. Ah, come on. Ah, Clip Studio, come on. Ah, okay. That's not so bad then. Huh? Interesting. That's a little weird. I don't know why my layers are working like that, but okay. My clipping layers are working kind of weirdly. This is, I think, the kind of... Oh. Have I been on the eraser the whole time? Yes, I have. I'm stupid. That explains so much to me now. It's like, why is my clipping layer working so weirdly? I was on the eraser. Inhaler for E, yeah, I use like 35 times a year because you don't really get mad or go sprinting. Don't need it. Yeah, Nat doesn't really need his inhaler too much, really, either. Every so often, his asthma only really gets bad when he, like, has bad allergies, really, more than anything else. I kind of need to go to the doctor to see about a couple of things when I come back from Brazil. One of them is the potential, because that's the thing, it's pretty hard to get in to see my doctor right now. So it's like why I haven't gone, because when my eyes got tested and I got new glasses, what my optician said, which was a possibility that could be causing some issues for me, was he said he was no skin expert or anything, but he suggested I get it checked was potential eczema on my eyelids. Which, you know, it's pretty hard to get, like, creams for that, I guess. Because, I don't know, every cream I've seen is like, keep away from eyes. So I'm not sure what you're meant to do about that. And then there's another thing that I have to go see about. Which is also another potential thing. And I'm like, oh no. So, yeah. It is the way. You're never really away from the doctor. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's like the other side of the coin. There's a stronger cream that the doctor can give you. Okay. Like that I have to like get checked. I mean, the UK healthcare is like the other side of the coin, is completely public. But with that, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is in your emergency room. For every little thing. They just don't go see their normal doctors because they can't get to see their normal doctors. Especially now, no one's actually getting to see their normal doctor, so imagine seeing your doctor. Couldn't be me. No, not really. We've had a lot of problems. My great aunt especially has had a lot of problems that have resulted in really shit stuff. The problem being is the NHS is still split in the sense that so Scotland controls the Scottish NHS, right? And I have a lot of problems with how they run things here. It's very difficult. Like, the poor people that, like, are working, they're working hard and stuff like that, but, like, we have absolutely astronomical wait times. Like, you break a bone in London, you have to come back next week. Like, sorry. Come back next week, we'll put the cast on it. That's the kind of shit you get. Whoever thinks the British are organized, you've been lied to. They're not organized. It's basically the other side of the coin. It's still better than America. Like, it's still something better, but it's like the lesser evil. Really, that's what it is. It's the lesser of two evils. Every time I want to go see my doctor, he's always on fucking holiday. Like, he's good. I like him. But I have never... He's always on fucking holiday, and I'm like, oh my goodness, again. Oh, I didn't really come across. I didn't really come across. I was lacking the critical information. Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like everything's being run by a clown. Oh yeah. Like, at least if you're poor, you'll get medical treatment. But you're also still kind of fucked. You're just fucked in other ways. But yeah, like, basically, like, the NHS just completely consumes money. There's never enough beds, there's never enough people, like, never enough workers. We have this constant issue. All the time. It's never enough equipment. I mean, they're desperately trying to keep people away from the hospitals here. Because it's just too much for them. I mean, I don't blame them. There's a lot of people that are, like, really overworked. Oh yeah, I've heard about the whole shitty insurance thing. I have more American friends than I have British friends. I don't know anybody local. I literally have no friends locally. No one lives beside me. I am alone. I live in a very small area, so people are kind of just really normie here. And people are, unfortunately, very boring to me. Like, no one has the same interests as me. So I just kind of... And I'm not very good at small talk, so I just kind of don't mingle with people here. Because I kind of can't. Yeah, you know, talk about Boopa. Yeah, I've heard about that people just don't call an ambulance because, like, of the cost. And I'm like, that's fucking wild. Like I said, the UK's health system, it is the lesser of the two evils. It's still far better than what the US has. It's just... The thing is, you lose a lot of quality of care. Like, people, they try their best, but at the end of the day, the demand is so high. There's a lot of pressure on our health system. Especially right now. They're like, please call the correct service. We have something called NHS 24 that you call when you're not in any emergency. Which is like a phone line for medical help when you're not in emergency, right? So you need urgent care that's out of hours. Like, kind of urgent care. But it's not urgent enough that would warrant a ambulance visit, like a paramedic visit. So I had to call one time for my great aunt, and I was on that phone for hours. Trying to get anything to get through. I was on a waiting list. Now, if someone was bleeding, right? Because that's the thing. You have the other problem of not getting through to 999, which is like our... That's why people, like, phone, like, 999, right? Which is like our 911. Because they're waiting for hours on this NHS 24th shit. Trying to get through. And it's just not worth it. People don't want to wait. They're very impatient. I don't know. Have you had a minor medical emergency? I don't think you'd want to wait either, because it's still not pleasant. But that's what they want you to do with your minor medical emergencies, is to phone NHS 24. Do not phone this thing. And people go on there and they phone it and they're like, why am I waiting an hour to speak to somebody? Please. It's not a great system. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going up and right. What's happening with my laptop? What's it doing? My laptop's doing weird shit. It's sitting there just like, hey, all your Steam games are gone. And I'm like, excuse me? What? What do you mean all my Steam games are gone? Come on, Cup Studio. Thank you for your recovery. Okay. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da da. Alright, I will finish the other side of this like a little thing, and then I think we'll call it for today. Because I do have some things that I gotta do. Steam deleted your library. You never buy a game again. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably be fine. I have a couple of games that I have on Switch and Steam. Hi, Rogue. I was actually thinking about ending. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm excited for Walker. I'm very excited. You guys are coming at a bad time. I was gonna end. No. Okay, let me see if I can do something. Oh yes, I'm always excited to wait 24 minutes to log in. It's like the happiest, because you know what that means? It means it's expansion time. I have to be awake at 9 AM. I have to be awake during the day. What the fuck? Imagine being awake during the day. Pippin Savage 2 times. If you say I mean, Shadowbringers launched with apps like pretty much no issues. So I'm not expecting really any issues with Endwalker. Really. I think we'll be fine. I think people are making mountains out of molehills. Of course, I'm gonna remember the days of Raban Savage. Oh, no, hold on. Don't do that. Hi, Moose. It's the Moose. There we go. There might be after the mass infusion of former WoW players. I think because they knew so ahead of time, they're probably going to be prepared. I think they'll be prepared. I think it'll be fine. Remember Destiny launched a new DLC, you wait an hour to log in just to get kicked 10 minutes later? Yep, that is the patch day experience everyone loves. It's the patch day experience. Do 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 do. Oh, that would be real nice, Rogue. This is your first 14 launch event. Well, Shadowbringers really went with no problem. The only problem they had was a DDoS attack. That can still happen, and most likely will, because people are pieces of shit. That's still a potential threat, is the DDoS. But really, Shadowbringers went no problem. Other than that. Hold on, let me get this color. Oh yeah, I remember when people DDoSed the PS4 on Christmas. That was funny. Yes, Stormblood was an absolute shit show, and they learned their lesson. Thank God from that one. I was 3 days where I was sitting leveling Culinarian because there was nothing else to do. I was like sitting crafting at Raban, like at the instance, just like, well, if I get in. And every so often I would check it. One of our friends, Alex, he managed to make it through. He got to play the rest of the game without us. I was like, no! He said, like, the Kugani was like a ghost town. It was weird. Better, you can have, that means you won't be paying all the bills and you can harass me with commissions again. Oh, good lord. The time is nigh. I better get these ones done. Oh my god. So I don't, I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, the first was so good. It's gonna be nice, but you know what this means, right? They did say it was the last story of this star, so I don't think we're gonna have much for Hydaelyn anymore. But that means we get to go to other worlds. Imagine what it'd be like going to other worlds. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, the first was really nice. I liked it there. Do, 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 do. I think we can expect some possible character death. I think it's in the realm of possibilities. There we go. You know, overrush me, you will tower, but I will pile a tower if you forget about. Oh no! Hey, more commissions. Well, let me get these ones done. I still have all these ones to do. And I'm also going to be working on your model and Alex's model, like little Alex's model too. Come next month. I'm gonna be starting up. It lived up to the nickname Fieldbringers. Maybe it'll be N Feelers. We need to get Big Alex a model. Maybe. Maybe. I think he would want something if I drew a mech kind of like thing. Mecha Butler. Oh god. There we go. That looks pretty okay. That seems to be looking alright. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to Endwalker so much. I'll be, so I'm not streaming the main scenario quest until Tuesday. Because I won't be home really that much, unfortunately, during early access. So tomorrow I'm just going to be leveling Sage. And then that'll probably be it. Tomorrow's my last day streaming before I go away. don't know, Rogue, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it, because I think that would cost probably more at that point. Which is something I don't want you, like, I don't want it to be costing more money. Oh, okay. Well, whatever you feel is worth it. Whatever you feel is worth it. Or you could just get them to do the whole thing. You could have different artists do different ones, you know? Never thought about that. How long am I going to be gone? Okay, well, I will be back streaming on Tuesday after tomorrow. So I'll be gone the whole weekend. But I will be out of the UK for like 3 whole months. Yes, I probably will be streaming a while tomorrow. Like quite a while tomorrow. But there'll be no main scenario quest on mine, so there'll be no MSQ spoilers. There'll be Sage job quest spoilers, probably. But that will be about it. So I will do the Sage. Yes, I will be out of the UK for like 3 months. But I'll still be able to stream, no problem. What? I'm just gonna stream at my normal times. Why do I need to be in the UK? Oh, I'm thinking about finishing soon, actually. Yes, I will be in Netland. But yeah, like, I'm still gonna be streaming pretty regularly. We'll have Nat, actually, on the streams maybe a bit more. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to see Nat? Wouldn't you like to see, like, some of Nat? Would you like Nat to be on the stream? I will make him appear on the stream. I can drag him over. It's easy. I told him that at one time. I just said, if I need to go to the bathroom, I'll just bring him over and I'll sit him down. And I will make him embody my vessel. Jane almost doesn't leave. That's a good point. He could walk out the front door. Him like, I'm away to make food. I'm away. See ya. No, there's no need to worry about missing me. I just won't be here this weekend. But I'll be back on Tuesday. And then I'll probably be... In fact, Wednesdays will be free now. I'll be free to stream on Wednesdays. But I might keep my Wednesdays day off. Sundays will still always be a day off as well. Because that's a day that I spend with Nat, Cece, and Alex. It's an anime day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is anime day. Ah. Hello, pet human. Welcome to the T-Jennies. Thank you very much for the follow. I like your username. How are you doing this evening? Does Nat have an avatar? I guess I could show this. He has a sketch. He has a sketch for a model. Let me find it. Because he does have a sketch for a model. Would it be the new Comfy? Hold on. I need to find where this... Is it named Nat? Nat birthday... Wait, what's it called? Oh no. I've forgotten what it's called. I am making him a model. He wants to do the kind of Admiral Baru kind of thing. So he wants to be held up as his bunny self by our OC Comfy. But I can't remember what I called it. I'll have to find it. I don't know what I've done with the sketch. Do you have a Discord other than Team Taco that will tell me when you go live? Yes, if you type in ! Discord, it should show you the Tea House Discord. Does that mean that will become Bun Boy and Endwalker? Hell no. He'll never be a Bun Boy. Maybe it's here? I don't know what I've done with it. I'll have to see if I can find it. Yes, no, he's not going to be turning into a Bun Boy. Don't worry about that. It's not going to happen. I'll have to look for my clip files. I can't seem to find it. I'm not sure what it'd be called. Pretty sure this is just my PSD. Yeah, that's the old version of Comfy. That's the old model. That's very outdated. Okay, so it's not that one. I cannot seem to find it. I will have to have a good look. Oh, I will let you know. I will let you know. Don't worry. Of course, I still have the sketch. I just don't know what I did with it. Oh, I found the sketch for yours. I found the sketch for yours. I just can't find the Nat and Comfy one. I wonder if I deleted it. But we made some differences to Comfy, so she's a little cooler. So I guess I'll just have to wait. Yeah. I'll go look for some stuff later. But yeah, we're starting to come along with this one. I don't think I'm gonna get this finished before I go away. But at least it's pretty far on that I can be like, hey, Arceus, look. I updated it. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we will be streaming Endwalker. Huzzah! We will be doing some Sage. There'll be no MSQ. I'll type it in the title to be like, hey, look, there's no MSQ. No MSQ spoilers, please. I won't be playing it until the 7th because I want to play it in one go, and I don't want to literally play like one day and then have to wait like 1,000 years. Because it will feel like 1,000 years before I have to play it. You know, what if I stop at a really good bit? You know? I'd have to sit on that plane and think about it for hours. I don't want to do that. So, I will be doing MSQ on Tuesday. Tuesday might be a bit scuffed. On like the whole stream setup and everything. So please bear with me. It will be elsewhere. There's probably going to be a lot of... We have to reconfigure everything. So please forgive me for the scuff that will probably happen on Tuesday. But it'll be normal stuff tomorrow. There will be no schedule also put out next... no schedule put out as well at the start of the week because I won't be able to make one. I very much won't be able to make one. But I will be with you all next week probably. Yeah. Da 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 da. So let's look someone for to rate. Look for somebody to rate. Somebody to rate. Somebody to rate. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, wait a minute. Zui's playing Far Cry 3? Ooh. Well, we haven't raided Zui in a while. So let's raid Zui. She is playing some Far Cry 3 today. Yeah. I've never actually played any of the Far Cry games. Ah! Woo. No. No. Let me think. What kind of raid message we should do? We'll do comfy raid. But we'll do comfy with like a Y instead of an I. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I got to do some work today. I feel like I've been actually productive. So I'm very glad, and I hope you'll have a wonderful night or day. And I will see hopefully some of you tomorrow for bright and early for Endwalker. Otherwise, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very much for coming. 走らそりよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル Go get Zui love. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.